Hey everyone, we're here at the Louvre and we just wanted to tell you some stuff about our trip so far. So we went to Marseille, that was really fun. We went to Notre Dame de la Garde, which is a huge cathedral there that's like kind of on top of the city. You can see everything, it's so cool, and they let you inside and take pictures.
In our other video.
Yeah, we had another video about it.
And we also got to see the Vieux Port. We saw the beaches, which were a little
They were not very awesome.
But the walk there was very beautiful, and they have such bright houses and painted doors and stuff. But what wasn't so cool was les mistrales, which are the winds that come and blew up my skirt for everyone over and over again and tried to take away my straw hat.
But you found a cool straw hat, and the markets are cool, and we liked going to the Arab market, but it was kind of hard to say all the names of the spices in French because we made chicken biryani for our host, Florian, and we also went to Cassis, which is where he is from. His family lives there. We saw his family's house, and it's so pretty.
Yeah.
Very small town. We walked along the beach.
Then we woke up at Never because we didn't go to sleep. We were out late with Florian, and then we were packing and blah blah blah, and we had to leave by 4:30 for the first bus. So of course we left by 5 o'clock for the first bus, and we made it. Well, it was the second bus or third by that time, but we made it to the airport. The airport was really small, and we got through everything, and they were a lot nicer. Didn't unpack our bags this time, and Ryanair, Nick got a emergency exit seat,
really
and he loved it, and we slept on the plane. Then we got to the coldest place on earth, which is somewhere in France, called
Chalons-en-Champagne.
Yeah, and
Chalons-en-Champagne.
yeah, and it was this far out airport. Don't ever fly into Vatry; it's too far. And we took a very expensive cab, and we hated that guy. And not really; he was really nice, but it was expensive. And then we took a train ride, and then we got to Paris, which was warm, so warm. We were so excited because we've heard that Paris is like London, but it isn't. It's better, except it's probably not. We probably just went to Paris because they said it was raining really hard and in like 9 degrees Celsius or something. And we had like 13 and 15 degrees Celsius when we were in London, so it must have been very cold, and they said we brought the warm weather, and I think we prayed it down. I
got a little sunburned in Marseille, so my nose is kind of peeling a little bit. Don't look. That's why I haven't shaved. I'm a little scared about what's going to happen when I do.
But he's already peeling, so just get over it.
Yeah. In Paris, we went to the Eiffel Tower last night to see the light show that they do. It's so cool. There's just different colors, and it's
weird,
like 1,000 different little flashes.
Yeah, he said he felt like he was being like bombarded by the paparazzi. But it was also weird because they have red and blue and white, which are their colors, and green. And I'm not sure why they have green.
I don't know what the green was for.
But it was really beautiful. We were there at midnight, so it was the last show of the night. We didn't climb the elevator because it was like 12 euros to go on an elevator, and we'd rather walk it. So we're going to go some other time, hopefully, but we have lots of other things to do. Right now we're at the Louvre, and we're going to be showing you lots of things that we see. What else do you want to tell about Paris and Marseille?
We liked walking around La Seine River. We went to a cool flower market and / bird market where they had these like Japanese hens with kind of like Dr. Seuss action going on.
Yeah. And same with the little birds. We found these little birds that we took some pictures of that just had these like major bowl cuts right here, and it was just really funny.
We went to the biggest antique and flea market in the world yesterday.
Called La Puce.
Les Puces, which
and
means
by
fleas.
La, I meant lait.
It means fleas, and maybe that's where flea markets come from.
Yeah, and
we had Nutella flavored ice cream and the best crepes, like Zagat rated, like such good, like best crepes I've ever had. Some of the best food I've ever had, ever. So good. And we also went to this French restaurant from like Central France food where they just fill your plate with these kind of mashed potatoes that have the texture of like thick frosting.
Where he poured it onto his plate from a copper pan and just kept pouring, and it was so much food. I had duck, he had stuffed sausage, and duck is not very good. Don't have duck. But on top of that, duck was so like rare, and I never have had poultry rare. So we were like, well, we'll take it home and cook it some more. But no, you don't take food home in France.
Yeah,
They do not offer any
not really
takeout. They said Chinese restaurants, and I think they were kind of laughing at us because we were like, so can we get this to go? And like, no.
But it was delicious.
Yeah.
The
Nick
potatoes,
finished
like,
all
they
his,
were...
it was amazing,
yeah.
but with lots of help from
This
me.
day, I don't know about lots of help.
Oh,
I think
that
that's
help.
being generous.
Oh, get out of here, Nick. What are you talking about? And yours was way better tasting.
I ate some of yours too. Your potatoes were better.
I know, but I ate lots of your potatoes.
Okay,
Is that
they were
it?
good.
Yes.
And,
anyway, fight
yeah.
over. Yeah, our hosts are so great.
Celine and
so,
Etienne,
Florian
so cool.
was really nice, but he had his, like, first thing he talked to us about was just, like, you know, how he really needed to go to Amsterdam to party, and we were like, oh, okay. And he's just an interesting guy, but Celine and Etienne are about to do a 1-year trip around the world, and they're going to 12 countries for many weeks, and they start at the end of July, and they're preparing for that trip, and they're just cool people who, when they come to California, they're flying into LA. We hope that we can see them again.
We'll take a video of them later.
Yeah, and their house is clean and nice and warm and
Really
perfect,
nice, yeah.
and we want to move in, so we might not leave
Don't tell
Paris.
We'll take a video of them later.
Okay,
We gotta go
we've
see
been
the
talking
museum
forever.
now. Bye.
We'll show you many videos. Bye. We love you.